It literally feels like I'm gliding on ice. Like, that's how smooth the bike feels.
Something freaking breaks.
All right, guys. So we are outside. We're gonna do some first impression rides on the Lyric Cycles Graffiti X e-bike. So I just want to apologize up front. I was in a little bit of a rush and I forgot my microphone. So if you hear a lot of wind noise, I apologize in advance for this video. I'll try to keep the talking or the commentary for when I'm not really going high speeds. If I try to talk while riding, you're just gonna hear wind noise. All right, so we're not starting out at a full battery, but it's pretty close to there. I don't know if this will detect me, so I hit the crosswalk. All right, so we're riding on off-road mode, pedal assist 9, because that's what I'll normally be riding it at. So right now we're just getting our first impressions on the bike, basically on the full power, full potential of the bike. Bumpy, what is this? Suspension test. Right now these small bumps don't feel too bad. Yeah, I don't know if you could see what I see, but these mirrors are really cool. Really aerodynamic when not in use, but the visibility is so low. I have to like duck perfectly to see anything behind me. And if you know me, I always like to ride with mirrors. I don't like riding without them. So we're heading over to some open back roads to see if I could just do some high-speed tests to see what this thing can do. All right, I'm gonna pedal on these pads, but just remember, when you're on pedal assist 9, the bike's gonna take off on you if you pedal. So you gotta play around with that pedal assist to find the sweet spot for you. And then right now is a perfect opportunity to use regen down these hills. Okay, let's pedal. All right, we're pedaling, pedal assist 3, off-road mode, and it's going about, dang, it goes up to 18. 22. Oh, it's flying. It just keeps going up. I'm going too fast for this. I probably should have turned it to e-bike mode, but that's no fun. Okay, suspension. I think I need to dial it in to fit me, to feel, to get the right softness. It's not horrible, but there's definitely better suspension bikes out there. But I do really like the regen on this bike. Regen feels great, powerful, and that's gonna save your brake pads. All right, so we're at this little hill where I usually do my hill tests, so might as well do a quick little hill test. I can't ride for very long. My sister-in-law is watching my son while he's home, and he's sick, so I can't be out that long. Starting back here, and I'm sure this is gonna be no problem, but let's turn it, let's just go full power, how it should be, and we're just gonna throttle. 3, 2, 1. So this bike does have a very slow, gradual pickup, but then once you get to 10, it just flies. Holy cow. Going 27 up this hill doesn't even feel good. It feels too fast. Alright, so let's get to the open road so we can really enjoy this bike. So this isn't going to be a full performance test, but we're just going to do our first impressions, just testing it out, because We just want to see what this thing can pull. We're using that regen right now. Feel it slow down the bike. Alright, we're going to use our turn signals. And let's get a little 360 footage while we're at it. This is always a nice area. Here we go. We're fully unlocked. Oh man, this thing pulls. How you doing? Alright, so let's turn on our speedo. Alright, let's go. There's a car behind me. The smoothness of this bike is wild, how smooth it feels. The acceleration curve, it starts off very slow, but then it just picks up. 15 miles per hour, it just picks up. That's what it feels like. All right, we got open roads. Let's hit it. That felt wonderful. That felt nice. I think it said 45 on the display and 47 on the GPS, I think, when I glanced down, but when I'm going that fast, I try not to look down. I try to keep my eyes up. Let's just add some music overlay and enjoy this high-speed test ride on this open road on this fall day. We'll let these cars go, and then we'll hit it. All right, here we go. Enjoy the ride. It literally feels like I'm gliding on ice. Like, that's how smooth the bike feels. I don't know how else to describe it. See, it starts off very slow, gradual, and then it picks up 15 and then just climbs. Like, I have no other word to describe it. You guys just gotta try it out yourself to feel what it feels like. Just gonna stop at this little fall and turn around. We're just gonna ride back home and enjoy this ride. See, for me, the seating position is very comfortable. But like I said, I'm a shorter rider, so I like this bent over feeling. Aggressive stance, aggressive riding stance. The only thing that worries me about the slow front end torque, the low end torque, is if you have to like get through an intersection real quick, it's gonna feel like sluggish. So that's probably one of the only things that I dislike about the tune. I wish it was a little bit more pedal on that low end. I'd like to pick it up a little bit longer. Alright, so didn't really test everything out, but I just wanted to test out the bike on its full unlocked speed on these open roads. So one thing that I do want to mention is that this bike feels very similar to my ONYX. And if you guys know me, I love my ONYX CTY2. I love that thing. But this bike, it's the same power, but I like the aesthetics more of this bike. So this might just become my new daily driver. Alright, I'm just gonna go down this hill, just hitting that regen, and let's see if the display says anything different in terms of voltage. It bounces from 60.2 up to 60.5 when that regen kicks in. So it's pumping some energy back into the bike. Thanks for stopping by and watching this video to check out the performance of this bike. Make sure to stick around for any future videos, because I'm going to try to do as many tests as I can on this bike. And also let me know what you want to see on the Cycles Graffiti X. What kind of videos do you want to see? If you enjoy the content, please consider subscribing. Hit the thumbs up button, it really helps out the channel. And we'll catch you on the next ride. Alright guys, right on.